sugar cube to maybe that mason jar, I think a quart jar, and wonder what came in that jar. Anyhow, we'll put the sugar cube in there, and that gives the chicks some added energy. You want them active and jumping around like they're doing. You don't want them to start laying down or get lethargic in any way. You want them to keep moving, and the sugar will give them some added energy. So, I'm going to drop a sugar cube in there. We'll give them 2. It's a special day. I've got one more trick up my sleeve, and this is the key factor in becoming the chicken man. As you can see, they're pretty much born with no fear. And that's how you it gives you an advantage to get them used to you and become real friendly, like pets in here. And they learn not to fear humans, eat out of my hands. They'll eventually, when they can fly, they'll fly up on my shoulders, on my arms. So that's the thing, is nurturing them to let them know you're the mother. Now, this is a, this really, I'm not trying to show you a CD where we're putting together songs for the next CD. What I'm going to show you here is a baby groundhog, which you might mistake for a mouse or a small rat or a gerbil. I went outside. It's nighttime here, and I went out to my car, and my cat, who likes to hunt at night, she likes to get field mice and stuff around here, and went out there and she had something. So I went out with a flashlight, and I thought she had a field mouse or a mole or something, but then I saw it was a little bigger, and it was a baby groundhog. So this is a microphone case here. Let me see. Set the baby groundhog. Yeah, see, it's just a microphone case. There you go. 48 volt microphone case, and I've got some CDs and stuff in here where we've been recording some songs. And anyhow, went out there, and my cat hadn't hurt the groundhog very much. I used to live, when I was about 18 years old, I spent a summer in a place called Rural Retreat, Virginia, and we worked on barns one summer. And we had a pet groundhog that stayed in the house. And he would eat french fries out of your hand, set up in your lap, stuff. Groundhogs make very good pets. They're bad about, of course, being around your house and buildings because they burrow holes up under the foundation and can weaken the foundation. But they do make good pets. So there's no way really that the mother's probably going to find it. Who knows where my cat has drug it from. And it's probably at a point where it's still nursing. So I've raised baby rabbits like that before. I'm going to get an eyedropper and probably some Slim Fast, something with a lot of nutrients in it, and see if I can keep it alive. So yeah, the only thing I could find in the house was a microphone case with some foam here. So I keep picking it up once in a while and just kind of rubbing it, letting it know it's okay. Hey, there you go. Who knows, maybe the chicken ranch now will be blessed with a baby groundhog. You okay, Phil? I thought as we were nearing the completion of this show, I would take you out here to the chicken house, or the back side of the chicken house. This is where they can come out into the pens, which we call a run. So these are all the babies you saw. This is, when you saw them, they were about 2 days old earlier in the show, and now they are, about 5 weeks. 5 weeks old. So they're outdoors where they can come out in the pen, sleeping in the chicken house. They're learning to roost, which means getting up on the poles and stuff inside the chicken house. That's called a reel feeder right there, where the top spins so they can't get up on it and roost or stand, so their droppings don't go in the feed. So even though they will give it a try. See, he's trying it there, but kind of came off of it. So yeah, eventually they'll step down to the side and eat. There you go. There's New Hampshire Reds. That's Rhode Island Red right there. I've got Brahmas in here and Buff Rocks. That's a Buff Rock right there. That's a Black Giant, and that is a White Giant, sometimes called Jersey Giants. That'll be an extremely large chicken. So these are all heavy breeds, no bantams. Well, let me take you around a couple other parts of the farm here and give you a little tour. This is my barn right here, and what I call the goat yard. So I keep the goats out here. We'll go in and take a look. All right, here we are inside the barn. This is Taya. Taya is about a month old. She is a Nubian goat, a milk breed. She's my favorite. She follows me everywhere I go. Don't you, Taya? Don't you, Taya? These are two little Nigerian dwarf. That's Stitch and Deuce. They're brother and sister. And then down here asleep in the floor is Graham, which you met at the beginning of the show, and that's his sister Emmy. You want to say hello to RFD TV? Huh? You want to say hello to RFD, Taya? Now here, before we wrap up, I did want to introduce you to Ratface, the meanest rooster in the world. But Ratface is a story in himself, so we'll just save that for the next episode.
Cullen played the guitar on the TV. Yankee hero Charlie picked the guitar and sang. Charlie Cullen is a dandy on the TV.